Hey guys, hi. Good evening. So we'll wait for some time, then we'll start. Thank you. Hey guys, hi. Very good evening to all the participants. I hope my voice is audible to you, and I'm just sharing my screen. Please let me know if my screen is also visible. Yes, no, please tell me. Am I audible and my screen visible to you?
Yes, sir. The screen is visible.
It's audible also, correct?
Yes, sir. It is audible.
Okay. So guys, once again, very good evening to all the participants, those who have joined and those who have not joined, please ask them to watch the recordings. Okay, because today I'm going to discuss the template that I have not explained yesterday. Okay, it is like one of the important template that you have to work on and you need to complete. Okay, so in order to complete that template, first of all, let me do one thing. Let me open the template itself. So I think you all have the access of this particular folder drive itself. So I was talking about this particular template, that is project planning template. Okay. In this particular template, you can see there is a table here. Okay, that you have to fill. Okay, but in order to fill this particular table, you need to work on a particular tool. You need to use a tool. Okay, name of the tool is let me open Notepad itself. The name of the tool is Jira. Okay. How many of you have heard about Jira before? Can you tell me? Have you heard about Jira before? Can I get some reply, please? Have you heard about Jira tool? Guys, please respond. Okay. See, guys, Jira is a planning software. Okay. Project planning software. Jira is a project planning software. So, with that tool, we are going to complete this particular template. Okay. So, before coming on this template, I have some thing to talk about, some important terminologies. Okay, first terminology that I want to talk about is a sprint. Okay, can somebody tell me what do you mean by sprint? What do you mean by sprint? Anybody? Sprint? See, guys, understand, sprint is nothing but the duration during which you are going to complete set of tasks. Okay, Jira is the duration during which you are going to complete certain set of tasks. Okay, now this duration can be in it can be in days. Okay, like 3 days. Okay, like 3 days or 5 days, like that, or it can be in weeks. Okay, it can be in weeks also. All right, it can be weeks also. All right, means 7 days, or you can make 10 days, like that. Clear? Let me make like this only: 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, or 10 days. Okay, so sprint is the duration during which you're going to complete certain set of tasks, and it is generally in the number of days, like in given number of days, how many tasks you're going to finish. For example, in 3 days you're going to you're going to collect the data set and you're going to pre-process the data set. Okay, then another 3 days you're going to go with visualizations, and another 3 days to create your dashboard and report, like this. Okay, so basically here you can create multiple sprints. Okay, you can create multiple sprints. Let's say sprint 1 of 3 days, again sprint 2 of again for 3 days. Usually we go with same number of days in each sprint. Okay, clear? Am I clear about the sprints to you? What is sprint? Yes or no? Sprint is clear, guys. Is sprint clear? Okay. Yesterday we have discussed about two things, right? One was milestone. One was milestone. Okay, which was coming out to be orange color boxes, orange boxes, correct? And we have also seen stories, correct? Sorry, activity, which were given in red boxes. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? In yesterday's class, we have discussed these two things, correct? In a platform for your entire project, we have distributed your project into certain milestones and activities, correct? So orange boxes are your milestones and these red boxes are your activities. Okay, these two terms, we are going to reframe these two terminologies inside a Jira with another new terms. Okay, so in Jira we called milestones in the form of epic. Okay, and activities we call them as stories, or you can say user story. Okay, story hyphen user story. Clear? Is this clear? Story or user story. For example, what was your milestones yesterday? In yesterday's session, we have seen some milestones, right? First milestone was like defining problem. No, it was like data collection, right? First milestone was data collection, right? Inside this, you had two activities: collect relevant data, relevant data, right? And another activity was like load the data to tool, correct? This was one of the milestone. This was your milestone, correct? Okay, this was your milestone, right? Milestone, or again we can call this as epic. Okay, so epic is nothing but a kind of a bigger task which is further broken down in form of stories to complete the subtask. Okay, so these are nothing but your stories. Okay, these are story. So this is going to be your first story and this is going to be your second story. All right. Similarly, what was the next milestone? We had like data pre-processing, right? Correct. Data pre-processing or data cleaning. It can be anything. Okay? So this is again your another milestone or another epic. Okay. So these two things are same only. I'm just telling you in Jira, we call milestone as epic and we call activities as stories. Okay. Now, again in data pre-processing, we had certain different set of tasks. Like let's say in data pre-processing, I want to handle missing values. Okay, I'm just assuming that this is one of the tasks of data pre-processing. You have to check in your project like what is exactly the task given in data pre-processing. Okay, let's say another task is like creating new fields. Okay, or let's say I give it here as splitting or merging fields. Okay, let's say this is my another story. Yep. So this is going to be my story number three. Story number three, and this is going to be my story number four. Story number four, and this sequence is going to keep on increasing. Okay, this sequence is going to keep on increasing. Okay, as soon as you add another milestone and you add another uh, activities or another stories, these story numbers is going to keep on increasing in the sequence. Got it? Is it clear till here? Yes or no? Please tell me. If you have any doubt, please tell me that also. Am I clear till here? Am I clear till here? What is epic? What is story? What is epic? What is story? Am I clear? I want some response, guys. We're taking it very slow. I think it's easy to understand. Can I get some reply, please? Or thumbs up? At least you can say thumbs up. Come on, guys. Can you respond? Okay. All right. Just a second. Okay, now let's move ahead. Next thing that you can see here is something called story points. Now, what is story points? See, guys, story point is something, some numbers that we give in consecutive. Story points are given in consecutive Fibonacci series. Okay, what is Fibonacci series? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what is Fibonacci series? You heard about this term Fibonacci series some time before in your schooling days? Fibonacci series. What is series? If you see, guys, Fibonacci series is nothing but it is a series of number where each number is sum of two preceding ones. Okay, Fibonacci series is a number where each number is sum of previous two number. Okay, so your Fibonacci series can be yes, Parthiv Patel, correct. So your Fibonacci series can be something like this. Okay, 0, 1, and again 1, and again 2, again 3, 3, then 5, like that, right? Again, then 7. So what you can do out of this scale, you can take out of all this number, you can take a scale of either 5, 7, 10, like that. Okay. Let's say to each particular story, guys, you need to assign some story points. Okay. Let's say I take a scale of 5. Like what all numbers I can give if I'm taking scale of 5, I can give 1, I can give 2, I can give 3, and I can give 5, right? If I'm taking a scale of 5 in this Fibonacci series, what all numbers I can give? I can give 1, 2, 3, and 5, correct? Will you agree with me? Yes, correct. So what I will do, I'll take a scale of these five numbers, 1, 2, 3, and 5. So I'll assign 1 to those story points which are very easy. Okay, these are very easy. 2 to those story points which are easy as compared to the previous one, and 3 to those which are moderate. Okay, to those tasks which are moderate, and I'll assign 5 story points to those set of tasks difficult. Okay, why I'm telling these things, guys? See, guys, this one, let's I assign this one to the story point, let's say to collecting to load the data set. This is very easy task, right? To just load the data set, it is very easy task. Comparatively, I can give 2 to collecting relevant data because it is easy task. Again, it is in easy task. Okay, if you talk about data pre-processing, handling missing values can be somewhat moderate level task, right? Similarly, splitting merging field can be also a moderate level task. Again, if you go ahead for dashboard creation or report creation, it can be quite difficult task, right? So we can assign 5 at that time. Clear? Are you clear with that? Yes or no? Assigning story points. Am I clear? Am I clear to you how we can assign the story points? 0 we can give ignore, guys. Okay, 0 and all we can ignore. We are just taking a scale of 5 out of the Fibonacci series. You can take 7 also, but we will take small only because we are not doing that very big difficult task. So scale of 5 is fine. And I'm just assuming that if I'm assigning 1, it means it is an easy task because is a very easy task because it will consume very less amount of time. 2 is easy because it will take comparatively more time and it is little bit it's easy as compared to the previous one.
and 3 is a moderate task. It might consume some time, so I'm giving moderate like 3 to it, and difficult to that particular task, which is very difficult. Means it will consume more time. Okay. So if you are clear with all these things, then we can go jump to Jira. Are you all clear with this thing till now? Are you all clear with this set of technologies so far? Please let me know. So what you have to remember? You have to remember Epic. You have to remember story or user story. Both are same. Okay. Now, what you have to do, guys, all of you have to create an account on Jira. Okay. So what you can do, you can go to Jira login. The first thing is login to continue to Jira. Okay. Jira login to continue to Jira. And here you can just create an account normally like how you create account on Gmail. Okay. You can just click on sign up. I'm just logged into here. So I'm getting it. Let me go to this page. Jira login. Let me try here. If I get the sign up browser. Yes. So getting here, log into Atlassian account. Okay. Now, what you can do, you can sign up here. Okay. You can sign up here, create an account. Click on create an account, and with that, you'll be able to create an account. All right. Sorry, guys. Is it clear? Will you be able to create an account here? You have to create an account. Please listen to me right now. Later, you can do all these things. Okay. So once you create your account successfully, you need to log into your Jira. Okay. Log into the platform. You will be redirected to this particular kind of dashboard. Okay. Here, you can see I am getting the Jira software application. I'll go here. Okay. I'll go here. And inside this, you'll be getting this kind of interface where you're getting an option to create project. Okay. Where you get an option to create the project. Okay. You have to click on create project. Once you click on create project, here you have to select software development. Okay. Here in the project templates, in the left hand side, you can see we have project templates. You have to select software development. Okay. In software development, again, you're getting three multiple options, right? Kanban, Scrum, top level planning. You have to select Scrum. Okay. Select Scrum and click on use template. Okay. Listen to me, guys. Later, you can just refer it. It's very easy. It's not that difficult, but it might be a little confusing. So please listen to me very carefully. So once you click on use template, you'll be getting this template section. Here you have to choose the project type. Okay. For now, there are two types: team managed and company managed. Since you're working alone, what you can do, as of now, we don't have individual option. Let's go with team managed project. Okay. We have to go with team managed. All right. You have to go with team managed. After this, here you have to give your project name. Let's say my project name is malnutrition analysis. Okay. Malnutrition analysis using, let me give here as Power BI. I already have this in my thing, so let me give it here. As soon as I type my project name here, you can see already a key is getting generated. MAUP. Okay, this is nothing but the initials of your project name, whatever you have given. Okay, it is just the initial of your project name, whatever you have given. Okay, here you have to select open, that is free, and in the bottom you'll be getting an option to create project. Okay, in the bottom you will be getting an option to create project. Click on create project. Okay. Once you click on create project, it will load your project. Okay. Where you can plan your project things accordingly. So now you can see, as of now, you are not working in Teams, so you can skip this step. Okay. You will be redirected inside your project workspace. Okay. You can see here malnutrition analysis using project. This is your project. And just below your project title, you can see there are multiple options: summary, timeline, backlog, calendar, board, list, forms, etc. etc. There are many more. Okay. Am I clear till here? Yes or no? Please tell me. So we have just created our project guideline structure. Am I clear till here, guys? Okay. If we are clear, then what we have to do next? If you see here, we have to go to timeline section. Okay, we have to go to timeline section. Okay, when you are in the workspace of the project, you have to go to timeline section. No worries, Parthiv Patel. I will explain you once again later once I complete the Jira. Okay. Now, if you see here, we are getting something called sprints here. Under sprints, we are getting this purple color icon. You can see here it says it's epic. It's asking what the name of the epic. Okay. Now, what was the epic we have created? This was my epic, right? Data collection. I'll copy this data collection epic, add it here, and hit enter. Okay. I'll hit enter. This is my first epic, correct? Inside this epic, what was the activities? Inside this epic, I had two user stories, right? Collecting relevant data and loading the data, right? So if you see here, I'm getting a plus icon, which says create child issue. If you click on plus, again, a green color icon will be showing. That is nothing but your story. Okay. That is nothing but your story. Okay. Now, what is your story? So you have to write down your stories one by one. Let's say the first story is collect relevant data. Copy it and paste it here and hit enter. Okay. Next, I have to write down the next story. Okay. What is the next story? Load the data. Copy it and paste it here and hit enter. Okay. So the second story is also created. Click outside. Okay. Now it's asking you to create another epic. Okay. Click on create epic. Again, next epic is data pre-processing. Copy it, paste it, hit enter. Once you hit enter, once it loads successfully, you're getting a plus icon. Click on plus, create, write down your another story. Let's say handling missing values. Copy it, paste it, and hit enter. Okay. Similarly, write down your another story also here. That is splitting merging field. Copy it and paste it. Sorry. Copy it. Let me copy it once again. Copy it and paste it here and hit enter. You can see here, I have written down epics and story. In a similar way, you have to do for the entire project. Okay. In a similar way, you have to do for the entire projects. All right. Now, what you can do, you can assign some story points. So since by default it is assigned to you, you can click here. If you click on this specific story, you can see here we'll be getting an option. Okay. So this is loaded now. Now you can see here in the right hand side, I'm getting the specific story that is collect relevant data. If you scroll down, I have a detail section. Okay. So by default in assignee, it is not assigned, unassigned, right? Click on assign to me. So it will be assigned to you only. Okay. Then in the bottom here, you have something called story point estimate, right? Let's say I give this collecting relevant data as 2 story point and hit enter. Okay. So I have assigned 2 story point here. Similarly, I'll go here, load the data. Okay. I'll assign to myself and story point. Let's say I give here 1. Okay. And tick this mark. Here. Similarly, I'll go to this data pre-processing. I'll assign to myself and I'll give the story point estimate. Let's say I give it 2. 2 only. Let's say it's fine. And here also, let's for splitting, I'll assign to myself and story point I'll give 2. So in a similar way, you have to do for the entire structure, entire all the milestones and all the activities. Am I clear till here? Yes or no? Please tell me. Is it clear? Thumbs up, please. I need thumbs up. Thumbs down if you have not understood. Thumbs up if you have understood. It's not that big difficult task, guys. It's very easy. Whatever story points, story epics are present inside your portal, that only you have to write on here. Okay. Now, if you go to this particular milestone again, so in similar way, you have to write down for all your milestones and all your activities. Okay. Now, what you have to do, you have to go to backlog section. In backlog section, you can see here you have to declare the sprints. Okay. Here you have to declare the sprints. So by default, the first sprint name is MAUP sprint 1. Okay. Let's edit the sprint. How to edit the sprint? Here you can see we have 3 dots. Okay. Click on these 3 dots. We are getting an option called edit sprint. Click on edit sprint. Okay, let's say I give the sprint as sprint 1. Okay, duration, let's say you can define the duration as 1 week, 2 weeks, or you can select custom and you can define the start date and end date. Let's say my start date is today and my end date is, let's say I'll take the sprint of 3 days. Okay, till 20th. Okay, and click on update. So my first sprint is from 16th June to 19th June. Okay, 3 days. And uh, 1 second. Let me reload this. One second, guys. Something is wrong. Am I missing something? Print. Okay. Usually we get an option here to upload all the sprints. Okay. Now we are getting it. Now you can see here whatever user stories we have created, that will be reflected in the backlog section. Okay. What all stories you have created, what all activities you have created in the form of stories here, that will be reflected here. Okay, let's say in the first sprint I want to do these two tasks only, collecting the relevant data and loading the data. Okay, I'll do these two tasks in the first sprint. Okay, this is my sprint 1. Let's say I want to create another sprint. Okay, I'll create another sprint, and here an option called to create sprint. Click on create sprint. Let's say the sprint 2. This is again, I'll edit the sprint. I'll edit the sprint and I'll give the task here. From 21st to 24. Okay, click on update sprint 2. Now I'll keep these two tasks in the sprint number 2. Okay, so like this, I'm just explaining you for the 2 sprints, guys. In a similar way, you can create 3 sprint or 4 sprint, and you can define the number of days, how many days has left for you to work on the project. And in a similar way, you can create such kind of sprint. Let's say today's 17. Let's say from tomorrow you can create a sprint of 5 days and another 5 days. You can create 2 sprints, five days each, and in that you can define what are tasks you have to complete. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to go to start sprint. As soon as you reach that particular date, you have to click on start sprint. Okay. You have to make sure that task that you are defined under this sprint is completed within that particular sprint. Okay. Similarly, once you complete this sprint at the deadline, if you complete it earlier, click on complete sprint. Okay. If not, click on this complete sprint on the deadline date, whatever you have declared. Again, go to timeline, sorry, backlog, and start the another sprint. Okay. Like this, you have to start the another sprint also. All right. Now, what you have to do, guys, exactly. Once you complete your task, you have to move this to done section. Okay, as soon as you move all these activities, you have to move it to the done section. Clear? So this screenshot that you have here in the timeline, this screenshot that you have in the timeline section, okay, you have to expand it here like this, and this screenshot you have to take it and you have to attach it in the template also. Okay, this also has to be attached. Clear? Am I clear? Am I clear till here? Can I get some thumbs up? Now I'll tell you how to fill those tables. All right, let's see how to fill those tables. So if you see here, the first column itself says sprint. So you have to declare the name of the sprint 1. Okay, in that sprint 1, what all epics you have covered. Under that epic, what all stories you have covering. That story you have to define. Okay, this user story number is nothing but your this sequence that you get. Okay, MAUP2, this is the user story number. This MAUP3, this is the user story number for load the data. All right. Like this, you have to declare the sprints. Am I clear? So for example, the first epic is going to be data collection, and what is the user story number 1 here? MAUP2, collect relevant data. Okay. Now, what was the story point I have defined here? I have defined 2 for the story for it, right? Now, what is the priority level of it? Is collecting relevant data very important, less important, medium important? Priority you have to define here. Let's say it's important. Okay, it's highly important to collect the relevant data. So I'll mark it high here. Team member name, your name will be coming here. When was the start date of the sprint? When was the end date of the sprint? Okay, like this you have to do for your entire project. So this is nothing but your project planning template. Okay, and just below this table you have to paste the screenshot of this particular thing. All right, now am I clear, guys? Tell me, is this clear? Is project planning template clear to you guys? Yes or no? Will you be able to complete it? I did not took it yesterday, guys, because I thought like it will be sounding confusing to you. But I hope I have taken enough time to you to explain this. You can complete it now. Can I get some thumbs up? If you still are having it out, you can just go back, watch this recording. You have taken it very slow. I hope you will understand if you have not understood now. By watching the recording, you can understand it much better. Come on, guys. Anybody any doubt so far inside this project planning templates? Is it not clear? Anybody any doubt in it? Updating task status. Where which one answers the lil? Task status. Can you let me know where is the task status? Which point? In Zira or in this table? Guys, do not forget to attach the screenshot because screenshot also carries certain mask. Okay. In Jira, moving the story to the progression. See, it's very simple. You have to go to the board. It's similar like what we have seen in your Kanban board in your platform. Okay. So this all task will be earlier in the to-do section. If you can see here, we have three sections: to do, in progress, done. Basically, to do means this task has to be completed. In progress means you are working on this task. Okay. And done basically means you have completed this task. Okay. Once your task is completed in the done section in the backlog, it will be reflecting with a cross symbol. Okay. In timeline also, it will be showcasing that you have completed that task with a cross symbol. That is what it is. Okay. It's very simple, guys. You just have to move the cards like what all tasks you have completed. Okay. So this is your project planning template. So I think all the templates has been covered. Anybody any doubt in any particular template? Just meanwhile, give me some time. Sir, which project to choose and from where? Parthiv Patel. Yes, SJ Parthiv Patel. In your platform, there are 5 projects, correct? I've shown you yesterday in the platform, opening the platform, correct? There are 5 projects which are listed in your portals, correct? You have to choose any one. Okay, you guys have to choose any one particular project. You have to enroll in any one project. Yes, so you can proceed with that. Parthiv Patel, then you can proceed with that. Okay. No, SJ, you have to do only one project. Only one project, not two. Clear? Okay. Let me do one thing. Let me just give me a second. Let me see where is the final template file. Just give me a minute. Okay, guys, I'm just sharing my screen. I'm just going to tell you like what is the going to the final template. Okay. So if you see here, I have uploaded one final report template. Okay. So apart from this small templates that you have to work, this is the final report structure. Okay. So you have to give the introduction. In the introduction, you'll be talking about what is the project overview, what is the purpose of your project. Then the second phase is ideation phase. Okay. I think so. This is not according to what I have planned. Just give me a minute. I think so. This is some issue here. Okay. Let me delete this one, not this one. Just give me a minute, one more minute. Let me check it once again. Okay, guys, let me share my screen once again. Okay, so I find the file. By some mistake, I have uploaded the wrong one. Now, if you see here, I have added this template. So inside this, first is project overview. Second is objectives that you have to declare here, define here. Then the second section is project initialization and planning phase. So in this section, you have already worked on this template. So you have to copy the major content of that particular template and paste it under these subheadings. Okay. Paste it for problem statement, paste the major content that you have created into the project proposal, paste the major content of the project planning report, project planning inside the project plan. So you have to do till all these points. So in report, you have to create the screenshot of your report. In dashboard, you'll be attaching the content of your dashboard. In performance testing, you'll be noting down what all filters you have used, if you have used any kind of calculation fields or DAX expressions. If you have created any, what are the visualizations you have created, you have to give the name here. Okay, no screenshots, only the names you have to give here. Finally, what is the conclusion, what is the future scope, and in appendix, you have to get the GitHub link and the project demonstration link. Okay, so this is the final report. It is also attached in your this folder. Am I clear? Will you be able to do it? Yes or no? Will you be able to do it? Yes or no? All right. Now, let's talk about GitHub. Let's talk about GitHub. How many of you have account on GitHub? How many of you have account on GitHub? How many of you have account on GitHub? Okay, good. Let me see if I have any dummy folder here with the project name and all. This is not one. Okay. Again, this is not the one. Let me do one thing. Let me create a dummy folder here so that I will add the content for this one. Okay. This is my folder. These are the files inside it. Okay. So see guys, so what you have to do, first of all, you have to gather all the content inside your desktop. Okay. Inside your desktop, you have to store all your work. Again, I'm telling you, you have to just upload the PDF file only. Okay. Doc files will not be evaluated, guys. Straight away, it will be cancelled. Okay. Please upload only PDF files. Okay. So you can see here, I have created the folders with all the relevant files. For example, let's say in my project initialization phase, I have these three set of files. Okay, and let me remove this one. Okay, my problem statement, my project planning, my project proposal. Similarly, in data collection, I have my these three files. Again, this has to be in PDF only. Then in data visualization, I have my business questions file. Then in dashboard, I have my dashboard. In a report, I have my report. Okay, along with that, I told you you have to follow this particular folder structure. If you see in these folders, this many folders and subfolders has to be created. First folder is project initialization and planning phase. Second folder is data collection and pre-processing phase. Third is data visualization. Fourth is dashboard. Fifth is story report. Right. After that, there will be a project execution folder. Okay, let me create it. Project execution folder. Project execution files. Inside this, let me add a dummy file because GitHub doesn't allow you to add text. Inside this, basically, you'll be uploading your PBIX file. PBIX file means your Power BI file. Along with that, you'll be also uploading your data set. Okay. Obviously, data set will be in Excel format and PBIX will be in the PBIX file only. Power BI file is going to be in PBIX. Okay. Apart from that, the last folder is going to be your documentation and demo. Okay. So next folder is going to be new folder, doc and demo. Okay. Let me give the name here properly. Please give proper sequence so it will be easy for the evaluator to evaluate it. Okay, let me rename this also. This is going to be the 7th folder. Okay, in the doc and demo, you'll be attaching the final report as well as the demonstration. Okay, so these are all the this is the folder sequence. I think you can just check this image. Okay, you have to create the repository with your project title. Then the first subfolder is going to be project initialization and planning phase, under which you'll be uploading these three PDFs: problem statement, project proposal, initial project planning. Like second subfolder is going to be data collection and pre-processing phase. Inside this, again, the three templates of this particular phase. Similarly, data visualization folder where it is going to have its particular template. Dashboard is going to have its particular template. Report is going to have its particular template. In project execution file, you'll be uploading the dataset and PBIX file, and in project doc and demonstration, you'll be uploading the documentation and demonstration. Clear? All right. Now, what you have to do, first of all, you need to visit github.com. Okay, let me open my account, github.com. Okay. If you do not know how to upload projects, I have already created an account on GitHub. So you can also do, just visit github.com, click on sign up. Okay. It is as simple as you create an account on Gmail. Okay. So once you log in successfully on GitHub, okay, how it looks, let me show you that also. GitHub.com. GitHub. So once you click on GitHub, the first link itself says GitHub. Here you have to click on sign up and you just have to provide your basic details and your account will be created. Okay. Once you create an account, you'll be logged in. You have to log in and you'll be redirected to dashboard. Now you can see here, this is your username. And in this, this is a profile icon. You can see again, I'm show you. This is a profile icon. Below here, you have something called repositories. Okay. Click on your repositories, Okay. Inside this, if you are new to GitHub, it will be blank. Okay. Inside this, if you are new to GitHub, yes, Reshmi Pal, you'll get it. If you're new to GitHub, it will be blank, or else what you can do, you have to click on new option. Okay, you have to go to new option. You have to go to new option. Once you go to new option, this is a place basically where you're going to create the repository. Repository is nothing but it is a kind of a folder in which you're going to store your sub files. Okay, so let's say my repository name is like my with my project name, I have to create my repository. So let's say I'll do it as malnutrition malnutrition analysis. Analysis with Power BI. Okay, let's say this is my repository name. You have to make sure this is set to public. Okay, click on add a README file and finally click on create repository. Okay, click on create repository. Your repository will get created. Okay, now once your repository is created, how to add file? Click on add file option. Okay, click on upload files and here click on choose your file. Now you can go to the folder where your all project files are stored. Let's say it is stored in my desktop. It's in project new folder and these are all the files. Okay, I want to upload all these files. So what I will do, I'll keep it on the left side. I'll select all these folders. Okay, I will drag and drop it here. Okay, you can see it's copying around all the 7 subfolders and I have to drop it in this rectangle box only. Okay, okay, 1 second. Drop it here. You can see here all the files are getting uploaded one by one. Okay, all the files are getting uploaded one by one. All right, you can see it's time to upload. So now you can see all the 12 files is uploaded, but still it is not committed. It is not saved to my repository. That is malnutrition analysis with Power BI. I just have dragged in this. I'm dragging these files into repository. To save it or to commit it, in the bottom you're getting an option called commit changes. Click on commit changes. Once you click on commit changes, all your folders along with the files inside it will be uploaded here. Okay, you can see here all the folders and inside this all the stuff files is been uploaded. Okay, clear? Yes or no? Am I clear? How simple it is to create an account on GitHub, how simple it is to create a repository, how simple it is to upload the files into GitHub. Correct? Next, what you have to do, this is the link that you have to paste it in your platform. Okay, in the platform, I have shown you yesterday, right? There was a Git option which was showcasing red in color, right? So once you click on that option, it will ask you to paste a link. Okay, so this is the link that you have to paste it. This is the link that you need to paste it. Okay, this is my GitHub link. Okay, this is my GitHub link. Since I have kept it public while creating the repository, so anybody can view it. Okay, so you have to make sure when you're creating the repository, it is set to public. Okay, so this link has to be pasted in the platform. Okay, where you're getting the GitHub option, which was red in color. If you have seen yesterday's session, in your platform, there is a GitHub option in your project workspace. You have to click on it. It will ask you to paste a link. At that particular place, you have to paste this particular link only. This link has to be pasted over there. Clear? All of you? GitHub clear? Can I get some thumbs up? Can I get some thumbs up? Okay, good job, guys. So I believe I was able to explain you the entire project development.
Okay. So I believe I was able to explain you the entire project development structure, all the templates, the GitHub part, the Jira, right? Everything is clear to you. SJ, like how we are attending this session, we will be coming to this session. You can ask your doubts in this session if you have any. Okay. Now, if you guys have any queries, any doubts, you can ask me. I think I have covered all the topics which was to cover from my side. Now you can start working on your projects and follow the recordings if you have any doubts. Okay, for more detail. Now you can ask me any doubts if you have. Pinjuru Dinesh, if it is not updated, please wait. It will get updated. Okay. I'll check with my team. I'll try to get it updated. Okay. If you guys have any doubt, you can ask. Parthiv Patel, you need to you have to look into the problem statement that is displayed in your platform. Okay, go through it, look into the data set. What is the data set? What all things you can answer based on the data set? Okay, you can just refer to the reference video also. We have shared the reference video also in the platform. So we have to create, choose project, work on it, create document files. Jessica, Jira is a project planning template. In Jira, we are using Jira to plan our work in the sprints. Okay, and those details we are putting it in the table. Jira is a project planning template. Okay, so in our project planning template, we are making use of Jira. This is initiative to derive you, to make you aware about the Jira. Parthiv Patel, please check into your platform. Go to the links there. We have given you the links over there. For each set of steps, there will be some or other link. Please go through it, expand it, look into that. Okay. Aditya Gowda, no, will be no individual project given to you, no individual tutorial given to you. Okay. We for all of your projects, all the 5 projects, whatever projects you have enrolled, there are certain reference videos given at each stage. Okay. You can go through those videos to understand what all task has been done. Looking into those tasks, you can follow the same steps, or else if you are coming with your own steps, that is also fine. In the demo link, data cleaning link, we can get the data link data from GitHub only or any data cloud related to the project. SJ, you can get the data from anything. You can get one data set we have shared you, another data set you can explode from anywhere. Okay. Jessica Bellamo, please check the project planning template. That is a table which is given already in the template that you have to fill using the Jira details. Okay. Anybody else? Guys, all of your projects we have given you certain set of small videos for your reference that you can refer. It is your task, guys. It is your project. You need to work on your project and you have to submit it to us. Okay. Varshita, you can use the same data set that has been provided from our side, but just to fill the table template, I'm recommending you to explore some other data set also to fill the table. Okay, you can use the same data set that has been given to you. Parthiv Patel, can you share me your credentials along with your platform? I need the login credentials. Can you share? Let me see if I have. Yesterday I had one, but I don't know whether it's working or not properly. Wait for me, guys. Let me see if I can have. I had an issue in my platform yesterday, so that is the reason I was asking with your credentials. But let me see if I have any. Okay. I'm just sharing my screen. Please look into this. You guys have not explored the platform. That is the reason you are coming with such kind of queries. Let me show you. Skill wallet, access resources, group projects, Go to workspace. Go to workspace. In data collection, downloading the data set. If you see here, there are two links given here for data visualization. If you click on this link, it will open a data loading video. Okay, the size of this video might be long, so you have to download it. All right. Similarly, there is another video here for data visualization also, preparing the data. If you click on this link, it is for data cleaning. You can see again, this has to be downloaded so to view it. Okay, and this is data visualizations. You can see how visualizations has been created here. Okay, if you see here, video explanation for above visualization and dashboard report section. Let me go to dashboard. Where is the dashboard? Okay, in dashboard video is not attached. Reports. This is your report. This is performance testing, and that for some of you, the videos will be there here. Okay, for some of you, the videos will be there here. You can just explore it. Clear? Arul Chandra. All right. Parthiv Patel. Clear? Will you be now able to get it? Those are given for your reference, guys. Please try to come up with your own ideas. Okay. If you are doing the same, that is also fine, but we recommend you to please come up with your own ideas. Okay, you have 2 weeks of time. I think so. By 26 you have to complete, right? Almost 1 week you have. I thought 2 weeks, but almost more than a week you have. You can do it. This project won't take that much time. They're more than enough. Anybody? Any other query? Please post. Guys, if you do not have any query, others, you can leave. No worries. But if you have any queries, you can ask me. Ansha Zalil, this is a mentoring session only tomorrow. If you have any doubts, you can attend tomorrow's session. Okay. You can attend tomorrow's session for doubts. All right. There's no such topic left to cover, but if you have any doubts, you can attend. Geeta Bhageshri, you can see here in the drive link that is been shared with you guys. Go to this image that is phases1.jpg. If you open this, these are the deliverables which is expected from you guys. Okay, you have to create a folder with your project name. Okay, then inside that you have to keep project initialization and planning phase. Under this you have to submit these three templates: problem statement, project proposal, project planning. Then data collection, you have to submit these three templates: data collection plan, data quality report, data pre-processing. In data visualization, you have to submit one template. In dashboard, you have to submit the dashboard template. In report, you have to submit the report template. In project execution files, you have to submit the data set and the PBX file. And in project documentation and demonstration, you have to submit the doc and demo. These are the things you have to submit. This files template is been shared here inside this folder, data analytics with Power BI. Go to this folder. These are the templates. Okay. I have given the doc and the PDF version. You have to download the doc version, edit it according to your project, and save it in the form of PDF and submit it to us. Similarly, go to data collection. You'll get the three templates. Go to data visualization, you get the template. Go to dashboard, you get a template. You go to report, you get a template. This is the final report template. Open this, you get the final report, like how you have to complete the final report. Okay, and that's it. These are all the things that you have to submit. Which information you want to have, Suman, Saurabh? I already explained this, right? Just now. If you are missing my sessions, especially these two sessions, today's and yesterday's, go back, watch the recording once. It will be clear. It is not a big session. You can watch it at a 2x speed. You can easily cover in half an hour. Okay. We have just discussed about the templates, like what exactly has to fill in it and what is the process of submission. Others, any other queries? Choosing the project, yes. Completing it in Power BI, yes. Updating and editing the templates. Not updating and editing, downloading the templates and editing the templates. And then saving it in the form of PDF. Okay. Then creating GitHub and pasting the GitHub link in the platform. Okay. Whatever date you are working on that specific template, that date you have to mention, Parthiv. Whatever date. For example, today you are working on problem statement, mention today's date. Tomorrow, if you are working on project planning, mention project planning date. Right? Like this, you have to give the dates. Hey guys, you are from which part of the college? Which colleges? Can you just give me the names of the college? Which location? College and location, can you just ping? Because I don't know. Maybe my backend team know. You can leave it blank if you do not have the team ID, Parthiv Patel. I've already shared the link, guys. Why are you saying you don't have the link? Jessica, where are you these days? Please be regular. Okay, Nerul. Mumbai. So you are from Mumbai, guys, right? Right. CIT Guntur. Is Guntur in Bangalore? Sorry, AP, correct? AP, Andhra Pradesh or Telangana or Greater Noida. Okay, you are from different states actually, not from a particular state. Okay, we have from Varanasi also, Aurangabad, Agra. See, guys, a lot of friends you have from different states, from different colleges. I thought you all are from the same college, but that's good to hear that you are all from belonging to different colleges. Tumkur. Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Okay, guys, if you do not have any doubts, you can leave. Others, if you have any queries, please post it here. From tomorrow onwards, we just have the mentoring sessions where you can join, you can ask queries if you have. Okay. Please complete your project on time. Try to complete it before Thursday. Okay, not this Thursday, by 25th or 26th. You have like more than a week time. Please complete it. Others, anybody, any doubts? Please ask. Which count is wearing Geeta? You just have 140 people in US. Some of surveys, some of underweights. This is the given dashboard imaging the problems. Okay. Maybe you have not applied a proper aggregation. Because of that, you might be getting like that. Check the aggregation, then it might get fixed. Check the aggregation. Okay, it can be sum, count, average, whatever it is asking. Please check that, try with that, then it will change. Because I think bar graphs, it is showing proper, but this line, there is slight difference, correct? You can change the aggregation and you can do that. Okay. If not necessary, guys, you have to do exactly same what is given there. It is just an option. If you want to do same, it's okay. Okay. Anybody else? How many of you have started working on the project? Let me launch a poll. One second, guys. Please this poll. Please participate in this poll. Guys, there are so many participants in this session, but only very few are responding. Don't want to tell me. Let it be yes or no, but please participate. No worries, guys. If you have not started, please start your project. Okay, before it is too late. So please start working on the projects. Okay. Yes, Sapriya and the 25th and 26th by Thursday. With calendars, in the calendars, we have already mentioning the dates. 26th June is the last mentoring session. So maybe that is the last date. Okay. Sir, from where is to get the data? Parthiv Patel, I have already, I think so, in the project, the data set is missing. Okay. If you check the notes, Parthiv, I have already added the data set links over there also. Okay. If you check into the notes, I have added the data set links. Okay. I don't know how it is got missing. We just updated it. But let me share you again. Okay. You can go with this data set. Okay. Please check into the notes also, the same data set I have shared. Anybody else? Any other queries? See, guys, again, I'm telling you, if you're not able to find the data set, please go into the notes doc file, our notes doc file. There I have added all the data sets for all the 5 projects. Please check there. Okay. IBM batches, told you, right, where you have to submit. Why are you saying like that? One second. Let me share you the link again. You, you're not active, Geeta. This is the link where you have to submit the IBM batches. No worries, Geeta. Please go into that link and submit it. Anybody else? Any queries? You can ask. If you do not have any queries, you can leave. No, Parthiv Patel, there is a download option, correct? In Kaggle, you get a download option. 1 second, let me show you. Why are you saying like that? See, this is the Kaggle link, correct? You have to have you should have an account on Kaggle. Download this link. If you open this link, okay. If you go to download option, if you scroll down, uh, somewhere here, this is the download option. Download the dataset. Okay. Clear? There's a simple download option.
Where the students get the datasets from Gaggle, or you're providing the datasets?
I have already shared the dataset in the notes, okay, which is there on the platform. If by mistake the dataset is not available in the platform, they can collect the dataset from the notes, okay. So they can from there they can do it. You guys can see here in the notes. If you go to the notes, these are the dataset links for Power BI inflation. This is the dataset. This is the same dataset which is there on your platform. If suppose the link in your platform is not working, you can collect it from here. Okay. Similarly, for malnutrition, this is the dataset. For food production trend, this is the dataset. Plant growth stages, this is the dataset, and for global energy trends, this is the dataset. All right, these are 5 datasets for all the 5 projects. Anybody else? Any other queries? Guys, tell me if you have any queries, please let me know. Parthiv Patel, you have to submit your project in GitHub. Okay, in GitHub. Please follow the folder structure that I have discussed today. Go to the images. For more reference. The GitHub link only I'm telling you. In your platform, if you go to project workspace, let me show you. I have showed this yesterday also. If you see here in project workspace, there is an option called Git repo. If you click on this Git repo, here you have to paste the GitHub link. Okay. Make sure guys you are copying it properly, because if you do not copy it properly, if there is any issue, then it will take some time for any kind of corrections. Okay. So please do it very carefully. Check it properly, the link, before sharing whether it is working or not, then only share here. All right. Click on save. All right. Yes, it's mandatory to make a video because it also carries certain mask. Okay, so it's just a 5 minutes video where you just have to share your screen and you have to speak about your project, like how I'm sharing my screen and I'm speaking. In the same way, you have to share and speak for 5 minutes about your project. What all you have done? What do you understand from your project? What is the insight? Those things you can discuss. Doc already have explained, right? This is the final report template I've shared you, correct? That you have to follow the final report. That is the final report I've shared, correct? That is only your doc. Okay. Guys, any other queries? Any more queries? Any more queries? Okay, guys, I don't think so there is any more queries. So we'll end the session now. We'll meet you tomorrow. Okay. Technical architecture is nothing but what you have seen in the first session, where you connect your data set with your tool. Okay. And from the tool, how you do the data cleaning part. And from data cleaning part, how you create visualizations. That is a technical architecture. In backlog and review, where is this? Task and progress section. That part you can just skip it to directly to download to done. Okay. Technical architecture, directly you can move it to review. Okay. That thing you can directly move it to review. I have told this yesterday also. Yes, Varshita, it will be done. Okay. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to end the session. There is no such queries. So please start working on your project. And if you have any doubts, you can join tomorrow's session also. All right. Bye, guys. Good night. Take care. Bye, bye. Bye, all.